So let's see the next question. Define a class salary as described below. Okay, so the name of the class is salary. In this salary class, we'll have the following data members: name, address, phone, subject, specialization, monthly salary, and income tax. Okay, all these are the instance variables. And then we'll have three methods. Okay, three functions. First function is this: to accept the details of a teacher including monthly salary. Then to display the details of the teacher, that will be done by the second function. And the third function will compute the annual income tax at 5% of the annual salary above rupees 1,75,000. So the instance variables, first the class is created. Okay, public class salary, then open the brackets. Now make all the instance variables. Okay, so instance variables are declared outside of any functions but inside the class. So all the instance variables are declared here. Then we create accept input function. Okay, so in the question it's mentioned to accept the details of the teacher including the monthly salary. Okay, so the name of the function can be anything of your choice. So here they have used accept input. Okay, inside this function we have created a scanner object, and then we are displaying a message, enter name, and then whatever input is provided by the user, that will be stored in name. Whatever address is provided, that will be captured by next line and stored in address variable. Then the phone number will be captured by next long function and stored in the phone variable. Similarly, subject, specialization, and monthly salary, all these are taken and stored in the corresponding instance variables. Okay, then we have the second function that will compute the income tax. Okay, so we have the detail of monthly salary, so we multiply that monthly salary with 12, and then we store it in monthlies in annual salary. Okay, and then we check the value of annual salary. If it's greater than 1,75,000, then what will happen? Will apply the income tax of 5%. So 5% into the annual salary will give me the income tax, and that will be stored in the income tax variable. Okay, so this income tax is one of the instance variables, isn't it? Yeah, so here you can see income tax. Okay, then the third function is what? Okay, this was our third function. We have already done this one, to accept the details. Now we are only left with to display the details of the teacher. So to display the details, we have created a display data function, and we simply display the values of all the instance variables here. So let's come to the main function. In the main function, I'm creating an object of the salary class. Okay, and then I'm calling the functions in appropriate order. First I'm calling the accept input function, then I call the compute function to calculate the income tax, and then I call the display data function. Okay, and we have used the object to call the function obj salary.